Thank you. And rest assured that the day committee comes up with a report to confirm you, you will have my vote. Thank you.
Senator Snow, followed by the co-chair of the committee, Senator Sir Joseph, and then I will conclude as chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for the opportunity. Madam Minister Destiny, I have only one question for you. During the inauguration, you were just a common citizen and attendant. I stand to be correct. Now you are Minister of Destiny. If we ask you, if confirmed, how will you grade the foreign affairs during the inauguration, the protocol took place on the 22nd of January? How will you grade the outgoing Minister of Foreign Affairs, the kind of protocol they put together on the 22nd of January? How will you grade them? And what as far concerned foreign ministry, every when I finish, you can come and make a correction. So what will you do to make it better, more than that, or to make it the same way in the future? What people are coming.
Honorable Senator, the inauguration of His Excellency President Joseph Boakai and Honorable Vice President Jeremiah Kanu was an occasion that all Liberians look forward to. It's an occasion that all Liberians wish the best for. There were lapses. I cannot sit here today and say I can give directly account for who was responsible for different lapses. All I can say is that there's room for improvement for all of us. But I believe on the legislative agenda that the president put forth in terms of a Transitions Act, this is very important. The Transitions Act will spell out roles and responsibilities very clearly. There will be no room for ambiguity, no room for passing the blame and passing the buck. It will be very clear what's expected of everyone for us to have a stellar inauguration. And I believe with your support, with the legislative support, we can have that Transitions Act in place. And we look forward to the foreign ministry under my leadership, if I'm given the chance, if I'm confirmed, to ensure that the performance of the foreign ministry will be improved upon and working with others that will not have the lapses that we had in this inauguration.
Thank you. I've been listening to your answer. I've been following all my colleagues in the room here, and now using all of my allies, like former Speaker Talon, Speaker Snow, and my former pro tem, and my chair or executive, former deputy speaker, and my young brother. I'm serious. I'm serious. Bojo, Bonke, all those people, I can assure you, all of my allies, I can assure you, if the chairman will bring a good report, and I believe your man I got a reason, and you saw the way you handle the committee today by telling the Liberian people what they want to do. So the people of Nigeria give you the vote.
Our co-chair, the Honorable Senator.
That was the senator of Grand Jira County yesterday at the inaugural, the confirmation hearing of the the Madam Sarah Beslow Yanti, the Foreign Affairs Minister designate, confirmation hearing. Why people were asking legitimate questions. Our senator were making fun in the building. People asking questions about a woman, what she going to do, what she actually going to serve, or qualification, all this stuff. So went in there and telling the woman what the woman think about the inaugural program. If she will create an inaugural program, who she going to blame? So I want to know, he don't have no office staff. He ain't got nobody working in office who will ask right things for him to put out there to the people. I mean, most of those senators you saw in there yesterday, I'm very sure they had the people, James Bonnie there. The guys were asking some questions to, I mean, the whole country watching. The whole country was at a standstill yesterday watching this lady, Sarah. For then I was senator. I'll play the tape. Let me go back. I felt bad. Play the tape. I felt bad though. I don't want to lie to nobody. So no one in his office could prepare some questions and give it to him to go ask the woman, do a research on this woman here and find out more about this woman and put things together. So I wanted to play tell the woman what the more thing about the inauguration, the grade. They asked, look at Jim Banning their question, asking the woman about the other cards, I just said in Pakistan and all those things. What would it? And we got our senator asking questions, calling this in the place. My big brother. And you were talking, one of his friends told him to stop joking. Then when you turn to the guy and say, I'm not joking.
I still answer to the title of Minister Designate because I respect this honorable body and I know that I cannot put myself in this.
I think it was a fun for our senator.
If I'm given the opportunity and you confirm me as the minister, I would.
And someone is one of the colleagues told him to stop making fun. And he said, oh, I'm not making fun.
Thank you. And rest assured that if the committee comes up with a report to confirm you will have my vote. Thank you.
Goodness, man. You got me calling in now. Pay keen attention.
Followed by the co-chair of the committee, Senator Sir Joseph, and then I will conclude as chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for the opportunity. And now, Minister Destiny, I have only one question for you. During the inauguration, you were just a common citizen and attendant. I stand to be correct. Now you are Minister of Justice. If we ask you, if confirmed, how will you grade the foreign affairs during the inauguration, the protocol?
Anthony, can you imagine?
Look, Mr. Doba, I almost called you yesterday so we can have an immediate show, but I said it was not, one, I was at work, and two, it was just, it was going to be inconvenient for you. But I was going to talk to you for all to really play that particular clip. And when I saw you straight doing that, I said, send me the link, let me come on. Look, I have said, and I continue to say, and I'm serious about it. Senator Zoe Emmanuel Penu is a liability to Grand Gila County and also to Liberia at large. I am not kidding you.
Hey,
What you
legitimate questions about the woman, this, that, how she will serve the nation. You can ask a woman, well, what the inaugural program, what you got to do with that?
Look, you have heard Senator Zopeno going around from radio station to radio station, from platform to platform, talking about he is the co-sponsor of the community college bill, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He didn't do none of that. Just clearly validated my point I have made about this man. He has no clue whatsoever that happened at the Liberian legislature. From his days being a representative to his days now being a senator, this is exactly who he is. I'm glad you asked that question. Who are his staffers? Because even if your boss is not aware of what's happening, you should be able to prep him before he goes out there.
Yeah.
That's why they have skilled people who are staffer. They don't just bring anybody to say you are a legislative staffer. When you're a legislative staffer, either you are an economist, you're a legal-minded person, you understand, on geopolitical issues, you understand, foreign policies. These are people who are staffers in lawmakers' office. It's not because, they mail my campaign guy and whatever. Let me give me a little job here. No. When you are considered a legislative staffer, you have skill. You are a researcher. Okay? You have a discipline in a specific area. And what qualify you to be a staffer? You're not just there to be walking behind the man everywhere he goes. No. You are a resourceful person. You are there to do all of the work for the lawmaker. So that when he goes out there, he does not appear that this man is appearing out there. A complete embarrassment for our county.
My man, right after the thing was going on, I received 4 calls. I said, I'm watching the thing, and I'm surprised.
No, for me, I'm not surprised. I have known this man, and I follow him all along. That's how he has behaved.
Let me tell you, when you are a representative senator, you got 12 people that you can hire.
Yes, a minimum of 9.
Coach, cleaner, and all the driver, all 12. You should have hired 3, 4 beginning going to LU there. There were more information will coming out that you are going to go there. He should have put 2, 3 questions down. All your friend had questions written down that people did.
All the men in Zoe office, they're not doing any service. They're not doing any service, and Zoe is a liability. We don't need them to represent us, Prince. That's the reason why you see our county is going. That would not be, Senator Thomas Yaya Nimna to ask foolish questions like that. There's the same man. You remember you had that video that he told Delon, Delon should only focus on the 200,000 people that voted for him. Yeah. The rest of the other people, Delon should not worry about it. The man is a senator of Montserrat County. They said the man should only focus on 200,000 people. Because Zoe does not have the understanding that a senator represents all of the county, not a segment of the county.
Yeah, but let me play him. Let me play the whole thing.
On the 22nd of January, how will you bring outgoing Minister of Foreign Affairs, the kind of protocol they put together on the 22nd of January? How will you bring them?
Look at the other guy sitting outside and laughing. They're not even the Miata from. You see the other guy laughing at him.
The minute I said, but the woman not made that formula. That what I told just now.
So what will you do to make it better, more than that, or to make it the same way in the future?
Is the woman going to be inaugural chair? When I tell you that Zoe doesn't know why he's in that Senate, when I tell you all the time, people getting that because Anthony has.
Listen.
Inauguration of.
You got the question confused the woman. The woman don't want to be inauguration chairperson. Then listen to the second thing that you say after the one here. A senator for our county. And when people talking here, the people talking nonsense here. And they play the Cherry Joker there, the Nelson Gay, right? The what they call him, he said.
Why the editor Bobby told it there? Othello Brown there.
That one day was also put a research power into play and send it to a man.
But they're not doing any good. They don't.
The legal mind Othello Brown there.
No, man.
Very clearly. There will be no room for ambiguity, no room for passing the blame.
The woman just being respectful to answer that question, but she could have said, "Hey, this is that part of my conversation here."
We can have that Transitions Act in place, and look forward to the foreign ministry under my leadership, if I'm given a chance, if I'm confirmed, to ensure that the performance of the foreign ministry will be improved upon and working with others that will not have the lapses that we've had.
Yeah. So Peno can really make people look down Grand Judah County. I can you imagine?
Your answer. I've been following all my colleagues in the room here, and now even all of my allies, like former speaker Talo.
Ask a question. Why you be quiet?
And my former pro-tem, and my chair or executive, former deputy speaker, and my young brother.
Now the coaching, what to say now?
I'm serious.
He said somebody say you need to be serious. Hey, I serious.
The man already know who he is. The man don't know him.
Yeah, wait. I want to put a year that one with Anthony. Don't.
Because slow. Voto, because Talo, because slow, and my former pro-tem, and my chair or executive, former deputy speaker, and my young brother. I'm serious.
You get it, man? Somebody said, let's be serious here. Somebody told our senator, let's be serious here.
That's saying that they don't say let's be serious here.
Yeah.
That's saying that they don't just speak and say let's be serious here. Look, Prince.
Then he said, but
this is the reason why our campaign for vote of non-confidence in Senator Zoe Peno, right after the honorable man is laid to rest, will pick up that campaign. Because this is a serious embarrassment to our county and serious embarrassment to our nation at large. You pay them man almost $20,000 a month for what reason? Why should Zoe Peno receive a penny as a salary? You tell me why?
What Aventari said, the woman is looking for, she's seeking that position. So when kind of stupid questions to ask, she will just say something because she can't say, "Oh, Senator," not in the question. Then she won't vote. Then she might not get.
I know, right? No, Aventari is right. The woman, have to answer.
She's looking for vote, so she had to say. But let it.
But Zoe already committed a vote to the woman anyway.
Yeah, but let the people listen to it. They hear from the man.
For okay, all those people, I can assure you, all of my allies, I can assure you, if the general bring a good report, and I believe your man I got reason, and you saw the way you handle the committee today by telling it like
now the president they don't for handling the committee. He said he asking the woman question.
Our co-chair, the Honorable Senator Carter.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Now, what's inside Joseph's son? Because Joseph wanted to come ask questions. And Zoe Peno there talking about a ally, a colleague, and this and that.
He has nothing. Look, Prince, you know what it is? He himself, he's aware that he has nothing to say, but he's forced to speak. You know?
But there were some senators in there. There were some senators in there who just said, what's the guy named the former speaker, Alex Starr? He just said, I'm going to support you. I'm going to vote for you because you're my bombing sister or whatever. Western area sister of solidarity, and he was done.
Look, let me say this, right? People don't understand that a senator is not just the senator for your county, it's a senator of the nation.
Yeah.
And Zoe Peno has continued to embarrass Grand Judah County and Liberia all the time. He doesn't know why he's there. The only thing you know, right now you bring Zoe Peno on your platform to ask him questions. You say, "Oh, some of my achievement, I bought people, baby top, when they didn't have transformer, I went and bought a transformer." He does not have a legislative plan for the county. He doesn't. oh, I was the first man that built a glass house. He built a house and put glass in front of him. He called it a glass house, right? That
the man all the glass, the fence and all had glass.
My brother, the man post a few glass frame in front of the house. He called it a glass. We know what glass house is. He built a brick house. They put glass in front of it. He called the house a glass house. If a man can think that, right? It just tells you that he doesn't understand what things are. And it's not his fault. Zoe gave you his best. For 18 years now. That's the best he knows how to do. You can't force it. You can't change it out of anything. That is the best he knows how to do. Worst case, all of his staffers are doing a disservice.
My man, I brought Zoe Stavo here and his movement people on the show. All the men ain't thinking about attacking people. They accuse your man of doing something. All I thought they were going to do, explain to the people, give reasons so that people can understand what they were doing, attacking people. My man, they say birds of the same feather flock together. Look here, insulting the women there. I just sleep inside the man there. They say your man killed somebody, is involved into somebody's death. Explain it. Why the people sleep inside the man there? They laying down behind the boyfriends. It is none of your business. You are said to leave your woman here, you go Maria. So
this is the reason why
your business. What are the people get woman, they get boyfriend, they travel to the friend women. They accuse your man who you supporting, who gave you job Raofi Yami, of killing his friend. They went bury a friend, they come inside. Explain to the people what the king with anger in making confusion all over the place, insulting people. Anybody thought it cost you. That was the MO from these guys. And you don't expect anything from these people. Just all go to LU there, grab the beginning who understand politics and bring the beginning to be with him in the office. At least 3 or 2 say.
There are competent librarians who are available right now in Monrovia who can help him in his office. But people that Zoe will not bring competence near him. To him, he feels as though that person will come under my hand. Instead of him using his influence to get people to prep him. And that's why President Doe, in his first 3 years, after the 3 years, he started, speaking and presenting himself very well because he was willing to learn.
Yeah, you're willing to learn.
Zoe even entered high school. Zoe started in 9th grade. So that's the thing. And then he got exposed to, this opportunity and he was brought in. That's it. So every time now you get use money to be reelected, use money to be reelected. That's it. But Zoe would never tell you his plan. He would never, explain to people, why he has a company.
He does not have a plan. So how you can?
Yeah, if you ask Zoe, what have you accomplished? You can't lie. The first thing you can't lie, say, he.
I bought baby top and sent it to the hospital.
That baby top, can you imagine? He told it to the phone.
The blue for the women, for the men. Those are achievement. I bought zinc in the place. I gave it to the people.
I bought bundle of zinc. Yeah, now look at the thing you be talking about. So Grenada, let me say this to you, Liberians at large. Those of you that live in Grenada County who have voting rights, right? Who have voting rights? You're a resident of Grenada. You don't necessarily have to be a Grenada, but you're a resident of Grenada. And in the coming days, you will hear from us. We will got a signature. At least 10,000, minimum of 10,000.
You need to remove. Do it and start saying it right. But let's pay it a little bit.
So and remove that man.
You saying you're here, I won't get your view on the situation. I'll play one video on a national issue now. Joseph Boakai, he came to rescue the country. But as we stand right now, things are going right now. Marketeers, business people are complaining in the country that they don't know what's going on. They are confused. Joseph Boakai is not, this whole country is at a standstill. The women, I will play the video, the women that used to purchase their beta ball for $200-300 or paying now is going to $900, Liberian dollar. So this guy, I thought he came to rescue people. The prices supposed to drop. It was George Weah who inflicted the prices. That's what it made us to believe. So why now Joseph Boakai going to the third week and things are difficult? I give the credit to SKTV. The guys were going around this morning in some markets and they were interviewing marketeers, people managing selling in the market. So I'm going to play you the video and I will ask you to make your input on the video. This one was shot this morning. they will call the market name. All credit goes to SKTV, as I said. Sekou and boys did this video. They went to a special tour with the marketeers in District 14, Montserrat County, by Sam Singh Weir. I know, maybe, I hope you don't say the man is related to Joy Weir. Why he?
No, man, I can't say that.
Welcome to the live interview, in a special interview from SKTV Liberia. My name is Samson Everywhere, and I'm bringing you live here in we are here to do a market tour to know how the prices of the commodities have been, so far since the new government has taken over. So I'm going to bring you special interview from the marketers here in Claverton District 14. So welcome to the press, man. What's your name? Mr. Cole. How long you been selling pepper for?
5 years.
Okay. How much you buy the cup of maybe the bucket of pepper?
Yeah, I used to buy it for 200.
And now how much you buying it?
Now 2,400.
Wow. So what is the message to the president?
Here also needs to buy, I think 200 or 300, but now it's going to 2005. So I just want you to take down these little things. George Weah was one of the meanest guy, one of the guys who's destroyed the nation, and the rescuer is there, and these things are inflicted.
Okay.
But message for please price to come down.
Message cool. So that was the voice of one of the marketers here in District 14, Claverton. But name is Message cool, and we here bringing you the special market tour here. And bringing you the market tour to know the prices of the commodity here in District 14, Labrador Slash. So thanks for following us. And we hope bringing you all of the happening here from the market was tour the entire market of District 14 here in Claverton Bill. So I think I can bring the camera now, bringing one of the marketers here. Let's see if we can talk to her. How you doing, man? Tell us her name now. Okay, she said no comments. So let's move on. Let's see if we can get comments from our mother here. How you doing, man? Okay, she don't have comments. So let's move.
Yeah, man, you struggling.
No comments. We are here in Claverton, bringing you the live coverage from the marketers here. Now let's see if we can get some words from our mother here. How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay, tell us her name. Okay, shying away from the camera here. So let me see if we can get some words from my Oma here. How you doing, man? Okay, your name? Macaulay. You sell the peppers?
Yeah.
So how much you buy the pepper bucket?
We don't buy the pepper, one bucket, 1,000. Banana, 2,000.
Okay, so what's the message to the president, the new president?
The message for the new president, breaking the new president, like 14 president.
Okay.
14 per 2 house.
Okay.
If it's a freezer, you go back. One fee for 200.
Wow.
Then copper rice, $60.
Okay.
Then when you plant it, you work it 8 cup. Then how much cost is going to buy? Then you buy fish.
Okay.
So it's
Alright. So
breaking the president at airport.
okay. Call your name again. Macaulay. So we are here in Claverton District 14. Let's see if we can bring you some voice from the marketers here in Claverton. How you doing, man? Okay, what's your name? Orita Philip. How long you been selling here for?
I've been selling here for 3 years.
Over 3 years. How much you buy? Maybe it's your cream and things.
I used to buy it less, but now it's expensive.
So what's your message to the new president?
My message to the new president, yeah, you put a year rate and let the market prices come down.
Okay. So that was the voice of one of the marketers here in Claverton. My name is Samson Everywhere, and I bring you the live coverage. Let's see if we can talk to our mother here. How you doing, man?
So, Anthony, should we say it's too soon for the people to complain? We should give them time.
Yeah. So technically, this economy that we're still in is we are economy. Technically, it's still we as economy, and the reason being is because most of these ministries have not been filled with the new leadership, the new sheriff.
No, that's a weak argument there, Joseph.
Hold on.
When Joseph Boakai, tell me when Joseph Boakai won the election.
No, hold on. So yes, how market work. Even in developed country, you find that if there is uncertainty, the prices will go up, and that's what's happening right now. People are taking advantage of this uncertainty right now. They don't know where the country is going to go.
They pray for Messiah.
They don't know where the country is going to go. They don't know what new policy coming in. How it's going to go.
But what are you talking about?
No, Prince.
Did he not campaign? Did he not campaign?
Hold on, I'm not a Joseph Boakai.
No, I'm not saying Joseph Boakai, but I'm asking you.
Okay, good. I just want the audience to know that.
Well, something is fair. I'll tell you it's fair. But Joseph Boakai campaigned on certain things to the Liberian people.
That is true. But let me just say this: some of the things that.
But then you talking about the ministry not failed. Joseph Boakai about 18 on November, he already knew that he was president. So from November 18 to December 18 at 1 month. December 18 to January 18 at 2 months. Ministry being failed should have been on his list. It's not like a rookie coming.
Correct.
He was a former vice president for 12 years.
Good. So, Prince, since you gave me the time to speak, allow me now. So here's the thing, right? I didn't support Joseph Boakai, and I'm saying this for the audience, right?
We're talking about Liberia here. You're still talking about supporting. We're moving on.
But hold on. Prince, you can do this now. So here's the thing. I heard a lady saying, "Oh, I want the president to bring the U.S. rate down." The U.S. rate. The president have zero power on the U.S. rate, right? The president has zero power on the U.S. rate. Yeah, I was.
You heard about devaluation?
I understand that, but
the next day the U.S. money went down straight.
Let me say this.
You say the president. He had a U.S.
You have Alassane Ouattara, who was the finance minister. You have Alassane Ouattara, who was the finance minister.
What I mean now, the U.S. came down. What are you talking about?
Hold on. It's not the president that did that. Alassane Ouattara then did that. Okay, not the president.
Alassane Ouattara then did that.
Yeah, come on. Alassane Ouattara did it. So he was the finance minister, where the credit goes to him. But let me just say this to you, right? Sometimes people got to understand. The first 6 months of this leadership is going to be rough. Unfortunately, it will be rough because they themselves thought they have everything in control. You know, when you're outside, you think you have control, right? And when you come in, and I can tell you for a fact, the Unity Party government did not come in prepared. That I can tell you. You must have seen it. They put our name for the ministry of what's his name? Justice, and they put out that name. They put another name again. The few times for deputy minister of proper work, they put that name out. If you see things happening like this, that means the group aren't prepared to do what it's supposed to do. Many seats have not been filled. Many names have not been named. You understand? And that's the reason why the country will be.
I only see that 3 ministries level.
Yeah, but they're not confirmed yet. That's what I'm saying. Naming the people is different from the confirmation. They have to be confirmed. They have to be given that responsibility. They have to go to the ministry and start putting things into place, right? So we saw the minister of commerce, Amin Muda, they confirmation. Has it been confirmed yet? We don't know. I know you'll be confirmed, right? I'm not yet getting So here's the point. The point I'm telling you right now, because of this space.
All opposition was supposed to be filled. I will speak. 2 months.
Yes.
2 months.
And I already told you they didn't come in prepared. I addressed that in one shot, that they did not come prepared because they already knew they won the election. They won the election right after they had 2 months. Look at the inauguration. I was a flop, complete disaster. We saw that. So we see all the different trends. What happening within the new administration. So Liberia will be very tough, and we Liberians are very wicked to ourselves. You know, Liberian will buy 100 bags of rice to save it so he can sell it at a higher rate at a certain given time. In economics, it's called a whoring. They do that a lot. right?
But
They
what
do-
goes around comes around. You know, the party
Yeah,
did it, so you expect it to happen to them.
if anyone tell you that, oh, person will come down right away, they're lying to you. They're lying to you. They're not telling you the truth. What will bring prices down is that when there are job creation and more people having money and more people are selling the same thing, and they have the port system reducing tariff on the merchandise that are coming through the port, then these people that are freeing that stuff from the port will also reduce the price. That's how prices will reduce. But just to say, oh, because the man was elected president and got swinging to office, the president, no, it will not. Because if I buy my goods and put it on a container to go to Liberia, and I have to go through that funny 23 bureaucracy that is there, you have to go through 23 different things to get your container release. And I'm a victim of it. We ship things in the Liberia. You say you've been shipping things down there too. You know how it is. It's not easy to free your container from the port. So if I send in something down there to sell, definitely the consumer will pay the price.
I thought these guys came to come and straighten things.
But they use that phrase rescue to win an election.
Listen, we have brought a CMT people who got from Freetown. They say, well, not good. You get it now, you're kicking the people out. You're kicking it off. They come to go back to Freetown. And you cut out $250, $350 for tracking fee. What the police will pay? You cut it out. Somebody calling you, eh? But I mean, calling. See me on TV. Get that tracking thing out. So those are things that we are put in place. Tracking guys coming to do tracking thing was not thing where they go to the lawmaker and the pass bill. Those are things that they add on the side. Get it out. They say rest was expensive on George Weah. Rest was expensive on George Weah. Bring the back of rest down. I think Anthony is froze. Let me move from there. He froze. So all these things were hard on Weah. So Joseph Boga get it now. The thing is already running. Cote d'Ivoire. They had a US first when you buying US when in Cote d'Ivoire you get $1 US, they gave you 250 francs. If we boy had a thing at that rate, soon if we down straight, the guy got it at Hassan Ouattara with the prime minister at that time, boom, the thing went up. So those are things we want to see from this government here. You know, that and complaining, giving excuses. The Papa knew by the 18th of November he was president. He was president. They had them going around in the streets, threatening people's lives. So he knew he was president. The list should have been compiled, putting the list together. You shouldn't wait for inauguration before you start putting the list together. Papa start putting the list together right after inauguration. After inauguration, you start putting a list together. And that the kind of thing they expect the Liberian people to sit down and buy. Oh, Joseph Boaga, no. Boaga's already running. Boaga and experienced people. Experienced people where the country Liberia got. So there will be no time for wasting time. They need to start moving like this on a speed. He said you're coming to get up moving. You can tell us all the cabinet ministers and all the kind of things they're fighting over job. I don't want to know, but all those things already those guys half of them already confirmed. Because you controlling the Senate now. Like people then there, she in charge. So the confirmation they were going to do it 5, 6 a day, so they can confirm the people so they can go and start working. But I'm going to play Yeke. The market here, your whole them things are hard and they need to fix it and they need to straighten it and they must fix it. And no people not they ain't get down to can't be wasting here. They say those things hard, you just need to fix it. Or people start the first me I know Liberian people, the first 3-4 months at the time the people get you on your back or beginning with door into over. They put on care. Slow down. All the things I don't understand because you get this. Those guys can confuse you get into what a man go give. He go give press conference. You confusing you get Koruba. Now the real TV I won't play me.
Be a reflective vacuum in terms of your nominal application.
My man, slow down. Slow down. All the things I don't understand because you get this.
Be a reflective vacuum in terms of your nominal.
They generally in Labrador full of trouble. How do you expect a man to understand how things yeah, I said, man, your phenomenons and all that man, you guys say slow down. I think they can understand it. But I won't bring your get tape on yesterday and put it on there. And play your get tape from yesterday. You give me chance. You said, boy, in there, wahala. They want to call you, you do me, I do you, I their own. They didn't have fun to be president in Labrador. You already owe your children thinking how you calibrate yourself and put yourself in moving until what our country will get trouble there. Everything in our country there, we put a blame on yourself. What are you like here now? You say should have been ready, moving, and stable. Ready, moving, and stable. You're not supposed to be working from your house. So you say Baka supposed to be working from the where? He's supposed to be in an executive mansion. Don't be working, somebody working from the house, or talking to you, you have phone. When you working from your home phone? We don't have the mansion center even together as a scene that the executive mansion is not conducive, it's not fixed, it's not. So then what happened to the play if Omar Ellen Johnson said you were working here? What happened to the play Omar Ellen Johnson said you were working? Why you can't go to the foreign ministry to go and work? Send the mansion is not fixed. Go to the foreign ministry and work. His whole government should have been formed good and waiting to take office immediately. That's what we are seeing. His office is people in the office supposed to be right there. But then when the people talking, oh, the man, they're not ready yet, and the paper they ain't had a time. You get a time and you put a hand, put election beneath. Now the people trying to compare his son to Charles Taylor. His son moving around with a bunch of police escort. It's like Brent couldn't see that one yet. They didn't see nothing yet. We'll give poor man some government job with police people all around him, passing around the place. The probably poor old man at Joseph Walker. You go take him again that kind of country with all those lubricant, those sweet things again, and you're expecting to do better. They say the man son passing around with a bunch of police people behind him. Security escort then. What do they want to do to his son? Nobody know. But I want to do anything to your son. Trying to get interview so I can discuss this, then I get going. You get a phone email. He said, I even start with the paper then your vet. I even tap. He said, I know he promised the woman that he would, when the paper measure, he would tie the paper. He said, I even tie the paper then your vet. What your vet for? My job, I tell you. The ball 10 now. See Mark Jabate, Prince Johnson, when he went to them to complain about the paper, they say, oh, it was too soon. Is a president going to church and preaching? To president say too soon too. President want to play low. Am I trying to find your interview, man? What's wrong with it? I had it yesterday. You get deleted your own interview. Yeah. They want a cool morning show here. So the paper here, they're looking for a paper to go divide a job. Yeah, he's dancing. I thought they said I want a job we are let dancing be. People looking for the woman to go share the job, the revenue first, then getting something. Then Baga here dancing with one girl. You see him? He dancing. Instead of him going to go divide the people job what they want and get a put in there, he dancing in some kind of play down there. On a job we are dancing. Then he dancing. You know what the money can do. 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 I put my money in the red bank. I've been putting money in the red bank. The money, I don't see my money in the red bank. More better stopping from putting money in the red bank. Put money in the red bank, it's not against the issue. Like, oh, we are doing nothing. What are you doing now? Oh, we complaining around. So we are going, still under the play and bread and leaning. Oh, they won't make it other show. So we are. They won't make it other show. I just look at the report and say, oh, lazy people there. Every late thing they won't make it other show on we. In crowd make Paga in one question in any event. Then they can bring God in inside and man, error the man. You need to start before God. So it takes it out gonna think God is where people want. I know they think God crazy here or yo. God not crazy here yo. God no way doing not gonna be and what you call it. The post here best load that woman almost I want a woman the people talking yesterday. Oh the woman. Now they move on there, now they say the woman wanna be confirmed. But the woman not get degree. That bring people on a degree. Okay, all the degree you can do nothing. They put with a degree as a West Boy in like bro. They don't do nothing. What a sad degree then what they passing around degree. That woman is qualified to go serve the foreign ministry. Start wasting laws behind the woman and get a woman thing. They put who question the woman, most of them they don't even know what they question the woman for. Yeah, your man is open that they're putting there for him to go question the woman and ask legitimate questions that people asking. He go there and start asking the woman about the inauguration. What the heck the woman got to do with the inauguration? Is she on the inauguration committee chair? She's not a chair for the committee or even a member. Go call me at that family. You got the law in your hand. You don't even know what the heck going on in that country. Call Miata family and ask Miata family. Miata is the one who how you call it, conducted the affairs of the inaugural committee. You're gonna bring the foreign ministry in front of Mr. Destiny in front of you. You know, ask a more legitimate cool question you're talking about. Where you create the inaugural team. I don't go great inaugural team being able to get a woman down there. She should have reading it, create it, and give it to you to put it out there. Not to waste the woman time. Yeah, but tonight we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. But our senator, he need help. The senator needs help. and you need to get the help from those of the people that can gain the help and not calling the right for people. Keeping the children around you don't know what's going on in the world, don't even know how to do research. Some of them they don't even have internet on their phones. Give it to people. Give it to people. Leave this. The person not let me be. Call people, ask for help. They'll give you the help. People ask, they will give you the necessary help what you need. If time that this, they will do the research. They will pass it on to you. You will have it, and then you can you know put it out there. Other than that, it's not just going to work. It's just not going to work like that. Well, I think they get to play for 2 minutes, 5 goals, man. They get the one where you say when he told the papi when the papi messed things up, he was going to tie the papi. He will do nothing, tying, not really much about it, and causing no behind the ear. Doing all kind of thing and telling him you should stop going to lower country, bringing the devil to tell him to stop. Telling all the kind of thing and the people don't tell him to stop. They get Koruba. So, ladies and gentlemen, Yeke Koruba is ready. I don't know if the president now appoint more people in government. Okay, I just try to play this tape from our man Joe, and then Yekete, I still hustling it. When I get it, I'll play it later. But tonight, I'll play it tonight. Tonight's show will be the degree holders asking unanswerable question. No, but this particular one that we saw yesterday from the senator, then I gave it up to them. They asked some tough questions. They, especially that James Bonning guy, he asked some questions that made a lot of sense. Talking about the foreign stuff, what going on between Hamas, Lebanon, all those things he talked about yesterday was a bunch of questions that the lady, and she was tough. The lady answered it. If she never had answer for those questions, she said she never had it. She's gonna check, and then maybe if I'm confirmed, those questions will be answered. She's qualified. People questioning my own man, the woman cheated on education. The woman not there. I don't think get a woman change. Your man said, "What asking the woman that I didn't tell you? Is it the person in Griffin High School? All the way you explain it, but I don't believe it. So you get the woman go. That is one the young go. That woman the young go.